What's up for another episode of Pierre's Panic Room? What's up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. You know what it is. You saw the title. You know who I got today. Okay, you know what it is. Again, thank y'all so much, man. This is season 5, man. We're having a great show, man. We've had some great shows. Thank y'all for stopping me on the street, telling me how much you like my show, how much you enjoy what we do here, man. I try to bring the flyest and freshest guests, and today is no different. I had to work to get her, so I'm glad y'all watching it. This ain't easy. This ain't really an easy get. Okay. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. Welcome the one and only Miss TORREI HART, y'all, to the show. Give it up for TORREI HART. Yes, looking good. We got the Rolling Stone shirt on. All right.
I do.
Right.
Yeah,
I see the Stones rolling. Okay,
yeah.
I see the Stones rolling. I see the Stones.
At the match, you got the bandana and the hat and the Jordans.
Okay.
And
by that,
I don't know if you're a Wrangler or a ball player.
I know that's all. Okay.
Cowboy.
Ooh, we starting off early. Okay, I've been known to ride a couple of females.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. Are you a cowgirl though? Huh?
I am actually.
Oh,
I am trained.
I know that's right.
Very well.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. So, first of all, thank you so much for coming. Really, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I know you're busy, and but you're here for me, for me for the show, and I really appreciate that for real. So we're gonna have some fun.
Okay.
And this will not be the Kevin Hart show. And then right now,
It
we got a lot
definitely
of stuff.
won't.
Right, we got a lot of stuff we're gonna talk about. So
yeah,
much more. So let's go back to. You're growing up. Like what was your family structure, growing up?
Well, I actually come from a 2-parent home.
Oh, no.
So I have a father, yes.
Okay.
I have a father who's still active in my life. My dad was in the military. My mom worked for the phone company.
Okay.
Then my dad transitioned over to postal worker, IRS. And I'm a preacher's kid, I guess you could say. My grandmother, she was a preacher.
Okay. She raised you some.
Not really, but
okay.
I mean, I was with my grandma a lot until she passed. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I was always at church. Everybody in my family is like church people.
Okay.
That's why I got the hell away.
I knew that.
Yeah. I couldn't do it no more. I was like, I'm tired of being in shut-ins.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Right. Did you grow up in Philly, or would you grow up?
So I grew up in Philly and Jersey. So I was born in Philly, and then I moved to Jersey when I was 9. And then I moved back to Philly when I was 18, and then I left for the military.
Right, but so Jersey, I know is kind of known as dirty Jersey. A little rough on dirty. What's rougher, Philly or Jersey?
Definitely. Well, it depends, because
Susquehanna?
South Jersey is not bad. Like where I grew up was not. My parents ran into some money, and they got us up out of Philly. Okay. So. Damn. Yeah,
that says it right there.
Yeah,
get you out of Philly to go to Jersey.
They got us up out of Philly and moved us to South Jersey. Now North Jersey is a little rough, and then Camden is a little rough too.
Of New Jersey, yeah. I think is that where New Jersey Drive kind of movie came?
No, that was Newark.
Newark.
Yeah, that's Newark. That's the other side of Jersey.
Yeah. Wow. So you were in North Philly?
Yeah, North Philly is where. Yeah, the first 9 years of my life.
Now. Where in North Philly? Because there's a street. Where's A-Rab and all that, whatever, A-Zab, whatever, them rappers. What rappers came out of?
You talking about Beanie?
No, not
Beanie.
Beanie.
Beanie Siegel, South Philly.
He's South Philly. No,
yeah, you talking about Gilly the Kid?
Nope. There's another dude that was really,
Will Smith?
No.
That's West Philly.
No, West. I know West Philly. But North Philly, I heard a lot. I forgot his name. In the comments, they go, you ain't know something. All right.
I'm trying to remember myself.
He was hood. He was a hood. He didn't really make it to like their level and stuff, but he was very popular.
Chris and Neef?
He wanted to go into jail for
Mill?
years. No, he wanted to go into jail for years. He's in jail now.
I don't know
what is his name? Whatever. It's gonna be in the comments. Okay.
Okay.
So I knew that's all I heard was North Philly. Be rough from that part.
Right.
And I'm trying to think of the street off. Where did Gilly come up? What street? What did he?
Gilly's North Philly.
Right. He's North Philly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever streets around it, I heard a lot of drug dealing.
Oh, Richard Allen Projects.
I've heard about that. Yeah. When I was at South Street, the comedy club.
Laugh House.
Laugh House.
Yeah.
I used to joke about that place all the time. Everybody like,
Richard Allen.
Yeah. I was like, first time I said Robert Allen, they were like, no, it's Richard Allen.
Richard Allen, right? Yeah.
No,
so I lived right down the street from Richard Allen. So the place where I was at was called Popular Homes. And Popular Homes was a step up from that projects.
Damn.
Yeah. So it was like Popular Homes, and then like a little way down is Richard Allen.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't go to any girl house that live in homes or estate, what's gardens and shit.
Right.
Once I hear all that, now we good. We
yeah.
can catch the Uber to where I'm at. Okay?
Right.
So yeah. So your family structure was, you said your mom, dad. You have brothers, sisters?
I have a sister.
A sister, younger, older?
She's older.
Okay, older.
Yeah,
okay.
Tawana. Shout out to Tawana.
Well, when you were young, were you always wanting to be in show business? Or be
Since
funny?
I was 6 years old.
Since you were 6 years old, right.
6 years old. I got class clown in high school.
So you were always funny. That's
yeah,
dope.
always funny, always cracking jokes, always, my doing church plays, of course. Got to do the church plays.
Right.
Theater arts, like always in the arts.
So when you went to the Army, or the Army went, right? The Army. But right before that, when you're 17, 18, right?
Yeah.
17, 18. Did you have a comedy, like see somebody on TV and say, I wouldn't mind, or females, or I wouldn't want to be like that person?
I used to watch Def Comedy. Well, I used to sneak and watch Def Comedy Jam.
Damn, I feel old as hell.
So, yeah, I used to sneak and watch it, at my friend Arissa's house.
Okay.
Because we didn't even have HBO.
Right.
So they had HBO,
Yep.
so I would sneak and watch it at Arissa's house,
Damn.
and I would watch all the comedians, and but growing up, my parents always used to listen to Richard Pryor.
and them,
Right. So they would have the albums playing all the time.
So you had a
Yeah.
comedy bug back then, but you didn't know what to do with it? Like, you were funny in school, in
Yeah.
class. Did you say, when you saw Def Comedy Jam, you ever say, I want to do that? Or you just didn't know?
No,
what to
I
do?
didn't say I wanted to do that.
Okay.
So what happened is, I used to sell stuff door to door.
Okay.
I was a salesperson. I would, people that used to carry those boxes on
Yeah,
a
we opened the door for
pulley.
them. Yeah,
Okay.
we know. Fuck
Okay.
that.
Yeah. So I used to sell stuff out of those boxes, and I won. I came in first place, for the team. I was the team leader. I sold the most, so I was rewarded with tickets to a comedy show.
Wow, that was a reward.
So
Wow.
that was my first time seeing live comedy.
Which was?
And that it was do you remember Zanzibar Blue? Okay, so it's in Philly. It's on Walnut Street. So went to Zanzibar Blue, and Tony Woods was the comedian.
Man, shout out Tony
Yeah,
Woods.
Tony
Wow.
Woods was the
DC
comedian.
legend.
Yeah. And I never forget, that's when I really, really fell in love with live comedy, because I used to watch it on TV, but then that's when I was exposed to it.
Right. And this is right before you went to the service.
This was after.
Oh, you got out?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
when you got out. Wow, okay.
But so I was a reservist. I didn't I wasn't full time in the Army.
Oh, okay.
I was a reservist. So I would do my drills
On the weekends type
on the
of thing,
weekends,
once a
and then 2 weeks out of the summer.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you saw Tony, you went to the comedy club, you felt like, I think I can do this right here?
Not when I saw Tony.
Okay.
So then I met my ex-husband at CCP, Community College Philadelphia.
Okay.
We was in class together, in theater arts class together. And I went with him to his first ever comedy show.
Okay, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
his first ever comedy show. And he did really, really good. He got a standing ovation, and
Where was that at?
this was at the Laugh House. It was a
Laugh House.
competition, yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. Go ahead.
And he said I was his good luck charm.
Nice.
So then moving forward, I had to be at every show. So I would be at every show.
Okay,
And then
okay.
what I started doing, I would sit in the back and I would observe. I would see what the people were, listening to and how they were reacting.
Which jokes?
And then I would start writing stuff down, like, oh, try it this way. Like, not even realizing what I was doing.
Right, sure.
Yeah, but I
you
was
had the
there.
comedy, you had that comedy in you. And
Oh,
all you had to do
love
was see
comedy.
somebody, you could add a little
Yeah.
something flavor to
Yeah.
it. But you just didn't know how to do it yourself yet.
No.
Right,
No,
okay.
not yet.
Okay.
But I was always, because I was interested in acting first. And I still love acting. I'm still an actress. Did plenty of movies and stuff. But then when I started going to all the comedy shows, I was just like, I like this.
Right.
I really, really like this. And then I got the bug, and then I started doing it.
Okay. You were a ride or die for him. I mean, if you really started going to a lot of comedy shows with him.
I was at probably 85% of the shows. And I would have my family come. I would have my mom selling tickets at the phone company, because this is when Bell Atlantic was around.
Right, sure.
So I would go there, and she was on the 8th floor, and it was 12 floors in the building.
Right.
And I would be like, Mom, you have to go up on each floor. You have to sell these tickets. So between her selling tickets and selling the stuff out of my brown box, she had another job to do.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Did he help you? Did y'all wind up working together? Like how long after he started doing comedy, you started doing comedy?
So it was about, let me see, my daughter is 19. It was about 10 years later.
Oh, 10 years.
Yeah, it was like 10 years later.
You helped him throughout that process for 10 years?
I was there, yeah. So
Okay.
but I was doing sketch too.
Okay.
So I started out doing sketch. I got my first deal with All Def Digital.
Okay.
Me and Simone Shepard, we had a sketch group called Pretty Funny Fish.
Okay.
And so we would do the sketches. They found us, because this is back when YouTube was just pretty much
Right,
beginning.
sure, I remember them.
And they found us. They found our sketches, and then got a deal with them. And then I started doing my own stuff. And then I blew up on Vine.
Okay.
Because I started doing my own Vines and just, 7 seconds, like, boom, let me just do it and see what happens. I blew up on there. And that's how I started getting booked for movies and other things. And in between that process, I was also doing stand-up. I started at the Ha in L.A.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but y'all moved out here to get hired.
Yeah, we moved out here together.
Right, and he started doing his comedy thing, and you just chilled and doing other things.
Well,
whatever.
no, I was still acting. I was taking classes. I was taking. I trained with a lot of different teachers and coaches. I took voiceover classes. I was always training.
Right.
Like always in the mix of training and doing things.
But why'd you take so long? I'm just curious. Why'd you take so long? If he's doing well or whatever,
Right.
I don't know the level he was at that point, but you see him working all the time or going out to do it. Why didn't you go out quicker than that? You just didn't feel like 10 years is a long time to sit back.
I don't know. I just think I was more so, number one, I was more so supportive of him.
Okay.
And then I was kind of scared because I was like, what is he going to say if, it's like,
really? Okay.
My wife wants to do stand up.
Right.
So I wanted to do it for years, but I was just
that.
like, how do I break it down to him? Because I remember one time, do you know Big J Okerson?
Yeah.
Okay. So Big J Okerson, he was a comedian that started off with Kevin.
Sure.
We used to all go to New York together.
Right up there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. TORREI, Big J, and Keith Robinson. And so one day, Big J's girlfriend got on stage. And he was like, if my girl ever did that.
Ah, damn. Right.
So that's why I was like,
never mind.
I remember that. And I was like, damn, but I want to do it.
Right.
Like, I used to watch the women. I'd be like, I can do that. And so that's really what it was.
Kind of backed you up.
Yeah.
I can feel that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Yeah.
So it was like this or lose my husband.
Right.
I lost my husband.
Right, but still, that's all good. But so were you? I guess you wouldn't know. Where'd you first time go on stage? Where was that at?
At the Ha.
The Ha.
Yeah.
Like Kim Whitley night or something like that, or one of them
No,
nights?
it was an open mic.
Open mic night.
Yeah.
Did people know who you were when you went on stage for the first time?
Jack did.
No, I mean the audience. Like
No, well, it wasn't really. It was comics. It was a bunch of comics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how'd you do?
I did all right.
Did all right?
Yeah, I did okay. I didn't bomb. I got laughs.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They were laughing.
And that ignited you to say, I want to do this for real.
Oh, I had already been writing for years. So
Writing
I had
and telling jokes, two different things.
No, but I also was in
Right.
it. So I kind of knew the art of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then I had bits already written out, and
Okay,
so it was
good.
just all about trying them.
Was he support? I mean, if you finally did it, so
At first, not so much, but
so
then
much.
he started coming around. He
Good.
actually let me open up for him.
Okay. Okay, cool.
He came. I was in a comedy competition, and he came and supported that.
Okay.
And yeah, so
and did you? Because you want to, when y'all split, you kept the last name. I'm saying this for a
Yeah.
reason. Does that? Because I know some actors or some people, like Emilio Estevez didn't want his name. He
Right.
Martin Sheen's son instead of
Right.
Charlie Sheen. But some people use their last name.
Right.
With your career as a stand-up, was there a lot of pressure on you to be funny like him? Yeah, I can imagine. That's ridiculous.
It's still pressure. It's still
Crazy.
pressure to this day because
Right.
people compare us, which is what
Right.
I hate. I
Right,
hate that because
sure.
it's like, there's no comparison. He's in his own lane. I'm in my own lane. He's a superstar.
Right,
Like,
right.
Don't compare me to him.
Right.
Yeah.
But you decided to keep the name. Mm-hmm. That's what you not that you asking for, but you
Right.
ain't it. So
Yeah, it's my name. What did I change my name for? It's mine.
well, I'm saying because you're an entertainer in the same field as he is.
It's my name.
All right.
I'm keeping my name.
I ain't mad at you for that, but I'm just saying you keeping it. You understand? People gonna start saying.
I mean, even if I switch it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's she changed it." It's still gonna be
Think so?
something said, and then I'm gonna have a different name for my children. Like that's not happening.
Oh. Well, how about I meant like performing wise. That's all good.
Right,
what was
right.
your first? What was the name before Hart?
Skipper.
Your last name is Skipper.
Yeah.
Okay. I get
You see
it.
why I kept it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you want to join on me? Fuck that, Skipper. Huh?
Skipper.
And next coming up is Skipper.
Right, skip her. You know how many jokes? Peanut butter. Here she comes. Like I can't tell you how many jokes I got.
Man, my name is Pierre. 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 Give it up for Pierre.
Right.
Perrier was gonna be here tonight.
Right.
All kind of stuff. Pierre. Like what the shit? So
But
I know.
I mean, no, people don't know that that's Pierre. Like,
No, now they do. But remember, I started 30 some years ago.
right.
Next comedian coming on stage is Pierre. Give it up for Pierre. Pierre.
They can't read.
It's Pierre. Pierre will be here. Pierre will be here tonight. Oh, Lord.
That sounded like you was in a honky tonk town the way you just said
well,
that.
that's I played those.
Okay.
Now, did you play like I came through the mud?
Me too. Yeah, I would do all areas. I mean, like the chicken shack. Remember the family room out here?
No, I probably was.
Okay, the family room was the hood.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah, the hood. But I'll go to any hood. I don't care. I'll tell jokes anywhere.
Right.
I don't care.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
you're from Philly, so.
I mean, that's why I'm like.
Damn. Yeah.
I still feel like Cali is like. I mean, it's Disneyland really compared to Philly because it's palm trees and heat and yeah.
Right. Now, something I do know that I dig is you produced a lot of stuff too, like movies. And stuff. I saw that a couple of times. I think you did some stuff in Atlanta, maybe. I think it was. Have you produced
so my
something?
business partner's in Atlanta. We actually just launched a network too.
Nice.
So so it's called TV and it's TVEI. So y'all go get that now. Yeah, we have a lot of great content on there. We have actually over like 400 something.
Really?
Yeah, already. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not
a deal. Okay.
This ain't the nigga network.
Right,
this
right.
is
I heard that.
This is some real projects we got on there. I mean, projects that are on the CW as well. Our movies were on CW.
Right.
Tubi's $1 billion company now.
Right. Sure.
Apple movies, like it's really good. But
has that always been that because he does it, but like. Working like you're a gang, like working and working. You ain't really chilling. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Has that always been in you, or is that something you saw?
Oh yeah, I get it from my mom.
You get it from your mom.
Yeah,
okay,
she always had like 3 jobs.
I love it.
Yeah, she's a hustler.
Right.
So my dad, he's not really a hustler,
Right.
and that's okay because he's a great dad. But my mom, she was the hustler. Yeah.
Yeah. Because have you directed before? Or you just mostly produced?
I tried.
You tried what? Really?
I did not like it.
Why didn't you like it? I've directed a couple movies.
It's too much responsibility.
Really?
Yeah, it's like if something goes wrong, it's all on you. Like produce, I can produce.
Producer pressure too now.
No, I like producing.
Man, if something don't show up, or you don't have a prop, or your location, they might trip out.
I can handle that. But like you gotta get the project from start to finish. Okay. Then you gotta manage all these different personalities. Then you gotta, go in the editing bay. You gotta do all this, and then you gotta put the story together. You gotta. That's just a lot for me. That's too much for me.
I'm telling you, I loved it when I did it.
Okay.
I almost loved it more than acting, to be honest.
Oh well, then you have a gift. Then that is not my gift. I tried it, and I was like, that's it.
And one thing I think I'm a good director from the sense of I know how to get a person who's not one of the greatest actors to deliver his lines, at least respectably enough.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Because I even sit in a position and say, look, just say this, look over here, blah, blah, blah. Now, okay, just mimic me.
Right.
And then they'll mimic me because sometimes they're really far away. And I do low budget stuff, so I ain't got the top notch actors not all the way through it, maybe 3 or 4 of them, but then whatever. But almost all my projects, people are like, man, yeah, that was a good movie. That was good acting. And I was like, I'm proud. Because some of the people are just comedians.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been around comedians. We're so used to dialogue and not monologue. Mono is what? Dialogue? Dialogue. We're so used to monologue, not dialogue.
Right.
Just speaking on stage.
Right.
Some nigga, you got to pause.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Someone else is talking now.
Yeah.
And comedians, not all of them, because some of them, the greatest actors are comedians. Done some great jobs, but just the Rudy Poot, the ones we just pretty much get out. I see you funny on stage, get you on the show.
Right.
And a lot of times you start off with giving them what they do on stage as lines. Because Robin Harris, if you watch Do the Right Thing or whatever, he pretty much did his act on stage. You know what I'm saying? So that, but I like to get people to. I tell actors all the time, like, relax, bro.
That's why they got to take some classes. I studied with Howard Fine, Leslie.
Did you Howard Fine?
Yeah. I didn't like. I'm serious about this. I don't play.
Is that your favorite? Out of all the things to do, would you say acting is your favorite?
The stand up actually has taken its place. Yeah.
But you haven't really studied stand up.
I did. I was studying stand up for years.
Well, watching him, you mean?
Yeah, watching all kinds of comedians and learning and So I was.
What is something you picked up when you watch comics? What's some of the stuff you look at? What you look for?
What I look for, I look for first of all stage presence.
Okay.
You can't be up there with no stage presence because everybody is not that funny. But if you have charisma and stage presence and delivery. That's all you really need, honestly, if you're not that funny. Yeah.
Right, true.
So I look for that. That's mainly what I look for. Yeah. And just, their nerves, because you can tell when somebody's nervous. And if they're fidgety or whatever, you know.
Growing up watching him, did that help your career too as a stand-up? Like taking the L's when the L's it's going to be all right. I don't know what y'all did personally after the show if it didn't work.
Right.
Did that help you out?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it gave me confidence too.
You know, hearing like Mike Epps bomb at a big theater or Kevin bomb somewhere. And you know, you don't. He bombed in Chicago. I see him in Detroit. I don't know he bombed in Chicago. Whatever the case may be, gave me confidence to know, like, you know what? If you have a bad night, it's okay.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle says that all the time. Like you have to bomb. Sometimes you need to bomb. He says it, you know, because it makes you a better comedian. If you just always having fantastic shows, then how do you grow?
Right.
You know, sometimes it's okay to take I mean, even basketball players, sometimes they take a L.
Right.
You know, so you're going to take a L every now and again.
Right.
So.
Well, and I kind of put that to albums.
Right.
Like you got a Beyonce album. Every song ain't a banger.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it still can be a classic album. You know, a great album just
Right.
because it doesn't do that. But I just feel like when we do black clubs, because you do white clubs too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know, do you feel the difference between a black audience and a white audience?
Yeah, it's easier.
Right.
Yeah, white people laugh at anything.
Well, yeah, I agree. Or they will not be mad if you ain't funny.
Yeah, black folks trying.
Black folks, they give you a couple seconds, and if it ain't popping, you know, and it can be a shoot. Fuck, we can't shoot this bitch got on. Like, hold up.
Oh yeah, they
funky ass shirt. Look at her hair ain't right, or his hair or jacket. Look at that wag ass jacket. Like, hold up. Wait, let me get my act out first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boo them shoes you got on, nigga. Like, oh my God, you know. I don't, and it ain't really. It's like crossing the street, not on the like jaywalking. Mm-hmm. You can do it 100 times, but the one time you get caught, you pissed off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And with black audience, it's not everybody. It's just the one fool or two fools in the audience. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
why you better have some good comebacks.
Yeah, but
better know how.
But here's the thing.
Right.
You better have some real good comebacks. But some people, I don't mind somebody who's not drunk. When you're drunk, I can tear your ass up with a snap. Like, fuck you anyway.
Right.
Boo! I can't keep whipping that up. You ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So so sometimes with black audiences, you know, if you've got some good comebacks, you know, they just still, you know. Have you ever gotten to the point where you just want to leave off the stage? I did that not too long ago, about 2 years ago.
Really?
And I'll tell you what the scenario
not
is.
leave, because see, I that's what I used to do. So my family is very tough.
Okay, good.
So we used to join on each other all the time.
Sure.
So you had to know how to come back.
Okay.
Because if you didn't, you was weak
Right,
in my
right,
family.
right,
So I kind of been doing that my whole life.
Right.
So.
Okay, and I'll say this. Some of my humor is a little highbrow. You got to be a little educated to get some of my jokes. I like when people come to me and say, man, you clever, P. You a clever comic.
Yeah.
My shit ain't always going to be, you know, pig feet jokes and all that kind of, you know, church jokes. I got some stuff you got to kind of know, oh, that's kind of clever. Well, if you go in a room that ain't got them type of people or enough of them people in it, you're going to turn some people off. He corny. You know, black people thought Chappelle was corny for years. Until you start listening to what he's saying, like, that makes sense.
Right.
But he ain't got no niggas yet. They're flipping and flopping and pulling his pants up, whatever.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Pulling his pants up?
Whatever. You know, all kind of wild shit. Which is whatever. There's a crowd for that. But he's not that type of comic.
I know you're talking about when you just said that.
Well, a lot of people do that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Arnez J.
No.
Okay.
Now you might be thinking about that, but no, he no. There's a whole bunch of comics do that. Pull their shit all the way up to here.
Okay.
But and I love Arnez. I really do. And he's actually good at that.
Okay.
What he does. But there's an audience for that. He packs it out.
Yeah.
But if you don't bring that to a certain kind of crowd sometimes, because I'm in a place where I got to take the money. Well, I got 90% of the times I take the money.
Right.
And everybody ain't coming to see me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They come to see a comedy show or some other comedians I'm on the show with. So it's not like a Kevin or Dave Chappelle where they all coming to see them. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great thing. And, you know, I was on stage on a show like that. It was too many niggas on the show. You know, hood-ass comic, big-time comic.
Okay.
And I was doing my material, and most of the crowd was laughing, but something, boo! I ignored it, you know.
Right.
Boo!
Nigga, you a ghost?
I know. I kept going. I was like, man, come on. So then I just jumped off of my material, regular material, got to my nigga shit. You know, I thought, fuck it. Let me get this nigga this. And then I cranked it out, and it wound up being well. And I walked off. But I was seething. It was in D.C. at a big place called Constitution Hall.
Oh, I know Constitution Hall.
And I'm telling you, I don't have bad as that. Shit. Right after that, I rocked the big ass thing in D.C. But that moment there, I was like, first of all, I was pissed off at him, like, why don't we as black people, if we don't like it, shut the fuck up. Let them go to the next act.
Right.
Why should you ruin the fucking show because you don't like that comedian up there? You want to boo him. Let it go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What happens if your favorite comedian was up on stage and somebody boo that nigga? He's like, oh, man, I'm trying to watch my man doing this shit. I like this shit. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But again, I'm not saying white folks are the perfect person, but I don't have that problem when I've done predominantly white people. And I've talked some racist shit about white people. You know, I've said some shit like, oh, shit. I haven't had no fuck you, asshole. You know.
Well, white people are just a little bit more laid back when it comes to living. They ain't been through a lot of the shit we've been through.
We've been through a lot, right.
You know what I mean? So they just they approach life a little different than we do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, And if, let's say from 1 to 10, comedy-wise, right now, where you at? What number?
I'd say like a 7.
7? Okay. Did you start off at a 1 or you start off at a 5?
I started off at probably like a 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's good to see that growth.
I grew, yeah.
Okay. Is there some female comics that you look at and say, hey, I don't want to be her, but I want to be that. I want to do that. I want to be at that level. I think that level is a good level to be at. No? Okay.
No. I don't really compare myself to nobody or because I'm my own entity. Like I do so much that I can't compare myself to nobody. And then there's so many other things that I want to do that I haven't accomplished yet. So I just think I'm very, very different.
But let me ask you a question. People would probably say that question. That's not the way I really was thinking about it. My thing was like, I don't want to be a Mercedes-Benz, but I want to be a classy car that only certain people can really afford. And I'm a good, solidly built car. I don't want to be a Mercedes, but I want to be that type of car. And that's what I was kind of saying. I'm trying to say, I want to be. So I was trying to think of a level of something like that. I don't want to be her, but I want to be at that level. She's a hell of an actress. She's a hell of a comedian. She's a hell of a writer. She's a hell of a this. I want to be at that level of that. So that's what I was basically. But to say I want to be her, no. Because I like to be Kevin Hart, have companies. I don't want to be Kevin at all. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. But I want to be working like he works, concerts, or Dave Chappelle, or Cat Williams. I want to be on that level. I don't want to be none of them dudes at all. But you want to be on that level. I want to be on that level like that. I want to be able to pull my shots and do it.
I want to be on the level that God has for me. Whatever he has for me, seriously, like I'm blessed. I have a house. I have a car. I got food every day. I'm doing what I love. I get paid for it. I'm working, so, and here's the thing. I didn't know I was going to get into producing. That just happened. So that's why I said, what God has for me, like I'm open. I always say I'm open for new journeys and what you have for me and the element of surprise. So, and I fell in love with producing. Did not know that was going to be on my resume. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Let's say, I'm not asking you to get into it, but I'll tell you what I'm asking it. I'm not trying to be slick. Let's say, maybe I should tell you how I feel. Like, you're a ride or die.
Am I?
I'm asking you, are you a ride or die? Or do you have something like, no?
Depends.
Depends.
Yeah. Who are we riding to?
Who you dying for?
Right. What is
for your children? I get that.
Oh, yeah. For my children? Oh, yeah.
No, I get
for
that.
My kids, I will kill.
Right.
Yeah. I will. Right. Yeah, those are my babies.
Okay. And I'll say this much.
Okay.
And I'll speak my mind. That Shay Shay interview with Kat. That went to a whole, that shit.
I loved it.
That went crazy.
Yeah.
Now, can you honestly say, do you think, I saw the more entertainment value of it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Can you separate the entertainment value from the truth?
Yeah, you have to.
Okay.
It's entertainment.
Okay.
Here's the thing. He mentioned so many comedians. He boosted them. Honestly, it was genius. So I feel like, and it got, it used to be always rappers having beef.
Right, sure.
Had a rap. Look what just happened with Kendrick and Drake. Look, it boosted both of them. Their notoriety. I mean, not that they really needed it. Well, Kendrick didn't need it. He didn't need it. But now, he's in the spotlight. His song went to number 1. He's doing big things because of that beef. So I feel like, for me too, my tour did amazing.
Right.
Because me announcing I was going on tour with Kat.
Right, sure.
But me and Kat, people don't know, we've known each other almost 20-something years.
Right.
If we go way back when Kat used to come to the Laugh House.
Right,
so I've always had a relationship with Kat. Right. So it wasn't like it just, let me do this. No, that's my friend.
Okay, I'll go back and forth. With that being said, you said boosted their career, but do you think you think Cedric liked that what the boost was? Just because people talk about you again, might not be talking about the way you want to. I'm just being honest. If someone talked about you
I wouldn't care.
in a way.
People have talked about me, ostracized me so badly. Are you kidding me? Do you know what I've dealt with the media?
And you felt good about it too. Like, oh, thank you, get my name out there.
It made me go even harder. I was in the military.
Right.
I shoot guns. I'd go to the gun range with my son. I took my son to the gun range at the age of 8 and got in trouble.
Right.
For that because I'm hard though. I'm soft, but I'm hard. But I like that. I don't know that fuels me. I don't know. I've never let what people say affect me ever. Because who are you?
There you go.
If now if my mom and dad, people I love, was just like TORREI, that's different. Because that would really, I'd be like, damn, y'all supposed to be my biggest supporters and, cheer me on and say I can do anything. But people who ain't doing nothing, who got an opinion, man, please, goodbye.
I like that. I mean, you need that, but it's easier said than done. You come to that point. You were raised a certain way. A lot of people can't. I mean, I've heard people commit suicide. All kind of crazy. Get out the business, leave the business and shit. I know, but they're, yeah. But
it wasn't for them. Because
I wouldn't want to be the one bringing that pain to them. I wouldn't want to be the one. I'm not saying I won't.
Right.
If you come at me, it's on. I was cool with Cat going after people. If you come at me, it's on and popping. I was cool for the whole thing. It is what it is. It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can differentiate that. But it's funny what I've learned this lesson here on that Cat Williams. I learned this. If I like you and don't like him, whatever you say about him, I'm going to believe. I don't give a damn what it is. If I like you, and I don't like him,
you're going to believe it.
Instead of sitting there and saying, let me think about this.
Right.
Fuck him. He an asshole.
Right.
He is gay. He's a pedophile. You say you're a pedophile? I'm not saying what Cat said, but I'm saying, well,
who you call a pedophile?
But no, I didn't say that. But I'm saying if someone wanted to do that.
Right.
That nigga sleeping with a kid, little boy. Like, I bet you he is. Fuck him. I'm like, hold on. That's no facts. But I like you. So I learned that in the because we both know what I know. Some stuff to me was not real.
Well, a lot of stuff wasn't.
So I get it, but the average person don't get it.
But it's entertainment. It was so entertaining.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I watched it. So without
it was. I mean, it was hilarious.
Yeah. I mean,
and then all the remixes online. I mean, come on. It was
100 million
hilarious.
people saw that at least. Yeah. Of some variation of that show.
Yeah.
Now I understand y'all were friends. Why didn't he ever take you on tour before?
He has. That's another thing people didn't know.
I didn't know that.
I mean, yes. And we did a movie together. Also opened up out here at one of the biggest, the Microsoft Arena.
Oh, see,
people just be. That's what I'm saying. Watch my pit bull for me. Babysit my pit bull. We really are friends.
Good. Are you, are you still out there with them or how's this working?
No, the tour's over.
Oh, tour's over. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then you started your own tour. Or you?
Yeah, No Hard Feelings.
Okay.
That's done too. So I did that. That did great.
Good for you. Who'd you bring with you? Did you bring certain people or people from certain cities?
Well, you know what? I gave certain people from certain cities opportunities, and then I gave a few female comedians opportunities, and so nobody that was pretty much big known like that, but just people that are up and coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
So that's nice that you do that. I used to do a show in Arizona every year, like 4 shows in the Speak Theater. And I got to, get to pretty much book the comedians, but I always make sure one female was on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah,
because it's so unfair. And I realize how unfair it is for females, too, when I was, getting bookings and seeing what the men's numbers was versus mine. I'm like, I'm way bigger than him. Got a bigger name, can bring in more people. I don't understand this. Right. So that is nice that you would do that. That's why I put females. I wanted to make sure I had females on the show, too.
Sure. I mean, especially if they're funny. And there's a lot of funny females, Sometimes I get a rapper, I ain't funny, but what are we talking about here?
Who says it?
Men. Yeah. Well, you're right. I like women who don't necessarily, and they can do it if they're funny. I don't care what it is, but just male bash. They talk about something else.
Oh yeah.
I know men bash females. I get that, but it's almost expected. You know what I'm saying? I've known some girls in Hollywood that ain't that funny, black girls. But they don't do male bashing humor, and they're moving in. They're hosting shows and doing certain things like TV shows and stuff. I'm like, she's not that funny stand up, but she doesn't talk about the same stuff most black women talk about.
Can't. I mean, in male bashing, I feel sorry for that. That's not even fun to talk about.
Okay.
So
no.
I've never talked about male bashing ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
With your children, how protective are you of social media? Do they come after your kids on social media?
No. My kids, no. My daughter's gorgeous. So
Oh, that's right. I mean, people can be mean anyway, though.
And she's gorgeous. She always gets. She's so pretty. She should model. She's da da da. TORREI, you make beautiful kids. So my kids are they're good on social media. My son, handsome. He's a track star. So I post like him running track. And my daughter's smart. She graduated salutatorian.
Wow,
I did a good job.
That recently too. What's
I did.
what does that mean?
That's second in your class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she wasn't first, but she was second.
Nice,
That's okay.
Nice.
But
how old are your kids?
my daughter's 19 and my son is 16.
So
he just got his license last week.
So what's going to happen when they fly out of the cage? What's Mama going to do?
Mama's already doing it.
Oh.
Whatever the hell I want. I've always done whatever the hell I wanted.
I hear you. But,
Yeah.
but Mama need, Mama need,
What? Mama need what? What Mama need? What Mama need?
a back rub. How about that?
How you know I don't get them?
Well, okay.
Why people just assume because I'm not public with my life that I have nothing or no one? It cracks me up. I might go public with my boo. I don't know.
We have a boo.
Yeah, I have a boo.
A boo for a while?
I
3-4
always
years?
had a boo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've never just been, oh my God,
Right.
I've lost. No, I'm beautiful.
Right.
Of course, I've had a boo.
Well, I ain't saying you didn't have a boo, but
Yeah.
I thought maybe you said, I'm being mama for now. I don't need no man right now.
Yeah,
'Cause I hear a lot of that stuff all the time. I don't want no
always-
man right now because you got money, you got the house, you got the car, you got the kids.
Right.
You got the career.
Right.
Where does the boo?
Damn.
Where
Thank
does
you,
boo
God.
fit?
I'm blessed. He
How
does.
does boo get
just,
in between this situation?
Actually, my emotional support pet.
Heck, God, damn, bro. That the
Did
boo
you
right there?
forgot the bark?
Oh,
Okay.
there. Oh, well, damn. That's
So, he actually introduced me.
to your boo.
Yeah.
All right. No homo, no Diddy. He a handsome young man over there. So
No,
he must
no
be-
Diddy. I've known Jerry for like 20 something years. We just have that joke, and he knows what type of men
Man you
I
like.
like,
Okay.
and he just introduced us, and it ended up being
Just curious, what type of man do you like? Tall? Well, not tall. Well,
that was the first of all.
okay.
That was a fluke. Okay, I had
right.
never dated anybody that short in my
Right.
life. The man before him was 6'6".
Damn.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, honest. That was a fluke.
Kevin working with that Woodwood.
No,
Go
he
ahead.
was funny. He was
Okay, all right.
entertaining and
All
kept
right,
me
all right,
laughing.
All right. Yeah, that's true.
But he all right in that
All
area
right,
too.
all
I
right.
don't want to talk about that. Ugh.
Right. Okay.
But yeah,
What's that? Okay.
I
Tall.
he's got to be like, he got to have some edge to him.
Gotta be black.
Maybe got a body buried.
I had the bottom. Okay. With the mafia and shit. Okay. That damn black family with that Philly mob. Okay.
No,
Shit.
I kind of like like that type with edge.
A little
and-
thuggish.
Yeah,
A little thuggish.
I need that.
Right.
Cause I'm already that, so I need somebody that can like make me soft.
But that's rough because I'll be like, I ain't taking it. It's hard to not like be overbearing on a woman and give her what she want. Be a little tough because some of y'all be like, I ain't taking all that. And you're like, you about to sit down and we ain't doing this or whatever.
Yeah, talk to me like that.
Oh man, then y'all be like, I don't need that.
No,
I got.
if it's done with passion,
Passion's what it is.
yeah, you gotta have some type of excite. If it's just boring and all it like that's boring.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So black, right? What don't
Yeah,
matter.
he's black,
I'm saying,
but I've dated outside my race.
What the heck? I'm gonna turn this shit up. I thought you was from Philly. You was down.
Listen, I'm down with who's good to me, and if it happens to be white,
Oh, right.
then or Puerto Rican,
You
because
need an emotional guy to come. Give me a woof, man. Yeah, shit.
I've dated outside my race, white, Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican, I can see. You from Philly and shit.
Yeah.
All that ain't nothing. That was a no brainer.
Yeah,
But damn.
yeah,
white guy.
blonde hair, blue eyed white guy too.
So you don't mind a little.
Who said it was
I don't know. I heard there's rumors.
That's it. That's BS.
Okay. I don't know. I ain't been with a white guy. Shit.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
any guy.
That's like saying all black men is and that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Yeah, all black men are not hanging.
Light skinned guys though.
I don't, you know.
Yeah. We got little balls but big dicks. You know, it could have been the other way around. Big balls and little dick, you know.
You got little tender balls, little tiny meatballs.
Little olives and shit. Bing, 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 bing. Remember the click clacks? You know, click, clack, click, clack. Damn.
Well, I'm trying to think. Did I think? Yeah, I dated a light skinned guy before. Actually, green eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually that's probably who I would have ended up marrying, but he passed away.
After Kevin or before Kevin, you mean?
No, this is after Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was
wow.
like the love of my life.
Wow.
He passed away from cancer. So that's another thing. I went through that, and nobody knew, because my life was very private. So I had to, mourn him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know something strange? I knew a girl who she's an actress, famous actress, and she dated a white guy. He passed away from cancer too, and she was crazy about him too.
Well, this guy wasn't white.
Oh, okay.
This guy was light skinned that passed away.
With the green eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you don't mind it going? Because they say when you go half white, it's all right.
I guess.
Yeah.
I went all white. So.
Well, okay. Well, damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went all white.
But we got an African American, straight African American now.
Yeah, I have a. He's black. Yeah,
Black,
he's
okay,
like.
damn.
He's a real black man.
Okay, I heard that. Oh shit. Okay.
This is it.
This might be the one.
This is it. I think because I said I'm never getting married again, but I've changed my mind a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, see, soften you up a little.
Yeah, he makes me tender.
Yeah, because you got a little rah-rah in you. You know that, right?
I do. I love it.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
And he can handle it.
Yeah, he can handle it.
He got a little, he a street dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I'm waiting for the inquiry with your black eye and shit. They're going to backhand you and shit a couple times and get your shit together.
I've been there, done that.
I don't know. He did that.
No, he's not that type of person at all. He's a street dude, but he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to hear he's a good guy.
Yeah.
I got a couple more questions, but I got this one thing. Again, we're going to play this quick game real quick. I like to play this game with females. But you got to be quick with the answers, okay? I'm going to ask you something. Okay. And you have two choices to pick. It's either a boss bitch or a lost bitch.
Boss bitch or lost bitch.
Right. Boss man, you agree with that's something that boss bitch would do. Mm-hmm. Or a lost bitch. You say boss or lost, if you don't want to say the word bitch. But you know what I'm saying? So what it is. But you only have 3 seconds.
Okay.
To answer each time I say it. When I mention so whatever comes to you, inclination, and you're like, okay, I can fuck. That's some real shit. Nah, that's some lost shit right there. That's some boss move right there. We ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let me just pick them out of order. Let's go with sex on the first date.
Boss bitch.
Oh, all the women say boss bitch. What's up, fellas? If you take a girl on a date, you might get some.
Yeah, I mean, if you feeling somebody and you know it, do it. Life is short.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, but I got TORREI here tonight. I don't know what the hell. Okay. Okay. How about wearing your girlfriend's clothes, like a jacket or something?
Oh, lost bitch.
Damn, you can't borrow your jacket. You can't borrow the Louis jacket and shit.
Nah.
You stingy.
Nah, if you can't afford it, you don't need it.
Don't do that. All the girls that hang with you don't have the same bank
Well, then
account
they should wear what they wear.
But they're like, I like your jacket. Let me wear your jacket. But you go some. Ooh. You mean, boy.
I'm not mean. I just then they get something on my jacket. And then, no, wear your own shit.
Damn. Okay. All right. How about this? Hollering at your ex-girlfriend's ex.
Lost bitch.
But no, they done.
Lost.
And he was cute. You remember him like 4 years ago?
Mm-mm.
But he
lost.
Damn. Shit.
And filthy and can't be trusted because she probably was lusting when y'all was together. That is a lost bitch.
Okay. All right. I got you. Okay. We got TORREI on the hot seat. Root, brother. Shit. All right. Okay. I want a quick answer. Sex on your period.
Oh, boss bitch.
What the fuck? Okay. I don't know how to read
red
you.
Light.
Hell.
Lay the towel down.
Okay. All right now. All right.
Right out the shower.
Been there now.
Yeah.
I believe too. I've been with a couple of girls in my life who, we were doing it and it popped, whatever. And they always talk about, you brought my period down.
Oh yeah, you brought my period on, and then you probably like,
yeah. But they knew what it was, right?
Sometimes you don't.
Really, I can get that far back?
Yeah, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do
now.
bring it. Yeah, that's what I said.
Most
guys, I did that.
Yeah, I did that though. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Having ass photos on social media.
Oh, boss bitch.
Boss bitch, you cool with that big ass on?
Yeah, if you got a nice ass, show it off.
Okay.
You're gonna be 80 one day.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. How about this? Telling your girlfriend you saw her man out with another girl somewhere at someplace. Right
Oh, boss
there.
bitch. I'm telling.
Really?
Yep.
Mind your fucking business. Now what's gonna happen is she ain't gonna leave that nigga, and he know
No,
you ain't
just so
ragging.
she's aware. And
But she
you
might
know,
go
you
talk
don't go
to-
to you don't go to break it up. Just like, you know, sis, listen. I did this before.
can
Actually, no, my best friend, her dude was out. Now she didn't believe it. So when I realized she didn't want to hear it, I just let it go.
Right.
But I couldn't believe it because I was just sitting there like, this nigga is really here with a whole nother chick. And I was telling her, and she just was like, that ain't Ed. No, because Ed is over. Oh, shit, did I just say that?
Right. Nobody know that.
Eddie Murphy.
There
That
you
is
go.
not Eddie Murphy.
Right.
Okay, because he is over here. And I was just like, no, girl. You know, but I realized she couldn't handle it.
Right.
But I want people to tell me.
Right.
Tell me. Jerry, tell me. Okay.
At the where?
Yeah. Well, we both,
At the bathroom?
yeah. Yeah.
At the bathroom.
Oh, it's a long story.
Oh, that's what y'all both sit together next to each other talking? In the stall, nigga? What's up with you, man? Diddy, nigga, Diddy. It's like, oh, hell no, I won't, nigga. I won't drop shit around you.
Definitely don't drop the soap around that
I
one.
know, I ain't nowhere. I got you.
Because he going to be right behind you.
No, we fist bumping, brother. We fist bumping. There's some dogs in the house. All right. Be in the house, okay? Damn. You know, so cool. Like you're so different than a lot of Hollywood females. Like you haven't lost your edge of who you are.
I would never.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hollywood is a place where you come to be fake and make it.
Okay.
You know, it's a place of dreams and whatever.
Right.
But, you know, at the end of the day, when you go home, you still have to be yourself. You still got to be with yourself. You still have to go back to your family.
Right.
And I show up like, oh, hi, family.
Right.
You know, like, no. They wouldn't even let me if I tried.
Do you have any Hollywood friends?
I do. Yeah. I do.
Can't do it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't hang out with them that much, but I mean, I was with a bunch of my Hollywood friends last night, actually.
Call me, boo.
No, but my Hollywood friends ain't like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are they famous? You can't tell me they are. Are they famous?
Yeah, they famous.
Damn.
And I have a few, you know, like Hollywood guys that I, you know, hang out with, but I don't know. They still like real though. They,
Right.
you know,
Right.
they do what they have to do to play the game to get roles and stuff, but
Did any of your friends play sides after y'all split up?
family.
Oh shit! Really?
Oh God.
Your family?
She ain't blood, but
Okay.
you know,
Right. You a little
she
surprised.
family enough.
Right.
You know.
But I mean here because you know he got a little power, you know, and you know you might be like, damn, you don't call no more, you know, what's up? What's up? That'd be hurtful to me if that happened to me.
I mean, I had a few people I noticed like kind of distance themselves.
Right.
But then, you know, once they see, yo, Tori's not going anywhere, and they realize like I am a hustler and I'm covered, and
Oh, that's right.
and me and Kevin are not enemies. That's
Right.
another thing. We're not enemies.
I didn't
So
see
I
that
don't know
right.
why people just think they gotta, you know, pick a side. Like we're not enemies. Like
Right,
you know,
right.
we have 2 kids together.
Right. No, I get
You
that
know?
part, but,
Yeah.
but whenever someone breaks up,
Right.
you feel like something ain't right, so it ain't all hunky dory. You know
Well,
what
no,
I'm saying?
it was
So,
not. It was
right.
not all hunky dory at all.
Right.
But,
So people don't know that y'all might have reconciled or whatever y'all
oh
did.
yeah,
that personal
we've
stuff.
been
Right.
like this. You know,
Right.
when you know going through a divorce and then you go. But at the end of the day, we're still family. So
That's good. Right.
don't
right.
get in between. Like, because if today something happened to me, or he gonna be right there, Johnny, on the
Beautiful.
spot. Like, what do you need? You
Right.
okay? Like
Beautiful,
that's just
beautiful.
how we are.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, even when he had his bad accident, I went over praying for him, you know, talking to him. And like, we're family. We've known
Good.
each other since we were 19 and 20.
Right.
So
Well, good
that's
shit. Right.
never going to change.
Right. Good.
Yeah.
And what they call it now, everybody calls it blended family. Everybody knows each other, and you know. That
But
type
yeah,
of shit.
I mean-
that's good. For what it's worth.
Yeah.
Right. And you and for the kids and
And that's another thing. I wanted my kids to be, you know, not be raised in hostility or feel like, you know, they have to pick a side or, you know, so that the main thing, the reason why I make it work is for my kids.
I know that's right.
Because they didn't choose that, you
Right.
know, and it's my responsibility to make sure that my kids stay happy and just in a good mindset. And that's, you know, so far so good because
That's
my
big of you.
kids are, yeah.
No, that's big. That's big of you.
That takes both of us though. It
Right.
takes 2.
Okay.
It can't just be one person who wants to do it. It has to take two. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people who have these type of issues. They're putting themselves first instead of the kids.
You know what? I'm not saying this sounds corny, but whatever. You know, love trumps a lot.
Yeah.
Trumps a lot. You know, sometimes you can love on somebody so much that you can break that barrier of them being pissed off at you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen that happen. That's happened to me. I've been pissed off some people, and it's just like, nah, I'm gonna love you till you know. And he's like, you know what? What am I pissed?
Yeah, like why are you holding that grudge?
Yeah. Well, I'm human, and you shitted on me. That's why I'm holding that fucking grudge.
Yeah, let it go though, because it's more so it's affecting you more than that person anyway.
Right.
So that person is just like, oh, he's still mad.
Right.
And you over here mad, and you know.
Well, but I wonder, would you be so cool if you weren't financially wealthy? Well, in a good spot, however you call it. Because when you broke, shit, all that, it's okay. When you can, you know, house paid off, whatever, cars and shit, and you eating good, and you living in a good neighborhood.
No, because I feel like I should be living better.
How much better?
Better. They fly private. I should be flying private. I'm sorry, but I feel that way. Yeah, I do. I really do. I don't have a personal chef. I should have a personal chef. So there's you know, because in my mind, the way I told my parents since I was 6 how I'm going to live,
right?
I'm not living that way. Like I've always had big dreams, and this is the house, Mom, and you know what I mean. So no, and that's just me. Everybody's goals and dreams are different.
Right.
But for me, I've always looked at myself like a queen, and
But I think you have enough. Maybe not flying private jet, but a chef. You have enough money to get a chef.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to pay for it. I shouldn't have to pay for it.
You Philly. You still Philly. You still Philly, okay? You still Philly.
I just don't feel like I should have.
That
should have been in the divorce decree.
Right.
You know.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, you know what you do? Write a pamphlet for how to get a divorce the proper way next time. You know.
I thought about it.
Don't let shit go for it all. You know what I'm saying?
Stay longer. Stay a little longer next time.
Yeah. Kind of like
before
a job.
Before the big bucks hit, hold out.
Hold on.
Yeah, you know hold on.
You can go do what you got to do on the side, nigga. I ain't leaving.
Hold on.
Right.
My mom told me too. My mom told me to hold on. Yeah, she was like, Torrei, just hold on. I was like, I'm done.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder how much longer your mom wanted you to hold on. Another year?
So she could live a certain type of life too.
I love it. Mama, y'all Philly for real. Shit, okay, y'all Philly for real. I love it.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real.
It's real for sure.
No.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel you got a beautiful, like I say, you got a beautiful family home. You out here in LA, it's a beautiful situation. You ain't in the hood, so you've been blessed.
No, I'm
enormously.
so blessed.
Yeah.
I look from where I come from and where I'm at now, and it's I'm super
Light
blessed.
Years. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. And like I said, I didn't want to get onto it, but from outside looking at, I think at the end of the day, he's a good guy, and y'all are good. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no slutty ass fucked up dude. You know.
No.
To me, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yeah.
From outside, and that's why I like him. I still like him a lot. You know.
Yeah.
I've always did. He's always, you know, he does something that I wish I could do, and I'm being honest with you.
What's that?
Show them 32 teeth, man. Nigga, no, smile like a motherfucker. He can play that game. I tried.
Why can't you show your teeth?
Because it just, if I don't like something, I just can't. He walk in the room and light the whole damn room up.
Yes.
Like he's running for office. Hi.
But you play in the game.
I don't know how to play it.
Why you in something you don't know how to play?
I've had sex I didn't know I was doing.
No, if you in it, like I feel like, you know, whatever your game, because, you know, whatever your thing is in your game, you got to play it. You got to play it to the T.
I don't know how to do it. I'm still an East Coast dude, too.
I know.
I wish I knew. I really do. I admire how he does it. I'm like sitting there like, you're fantastic at it. You know, I'm not saying he's phony. I don't know him personally. You know him.
Politicians
He may know how to do it. He may be this how he really is.
Right.
But I look at him, I'm like, dude, you light the room up every time you walk in that son of a bitch. White folks feel so good about you, around you.
Well, he's
I
short.
fuck around and say, well, that's true.
Yeah, you know, they always feel good around people that are 5'2".
But I like it because, you know, he's like giving them short joke, but giving that tall stack of money.
Yeah. Play the game.
Damn, you're good at that. Do you know how to play the game?
I do.
Do you? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Not 100%. I give you maybe 85.
No, I know how to play it.
No. Your ass, the Philly come out in your ass in certain situations.
No? Not in business. No.
We're gonna do some business together.
No, I'm that's why I'm where I'm at right now. That's why I'm winning. Yeah, no, but I naturally already know I don't like that type of energy anyway.
Which energy?
Like having animosity with somebody
sure.
You know, just wanting to start trouble, and you know, I don't really like having that type of energy around. So I steer clear of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Well, that's a beautiful thing. We do a thing here on my show called Spin the Wheel.
Okay.
And wherever it lands on, I know this is that damn romper room show for old school people remember.
Oh my
Wherever
God.
it lands on, we need you to participate in it. It can be anything from, let's see, like the biggest secret you ever,
Okay.
you had, you ever told, a secret. Get something off your chest. How you lost your virginity.
Oh.
Biggest lie you ever told. Who would you want to trade places with? Not saying you want to, but just give somebody.
Okay.
Why you want to trade? I would be her or him because boopity boop. I would do this or that. Do different. What you could live without. There's three choices. Two of them you can't live without, and one you can. Be it the shoe. I mean the face, the teeth. I'm gonna say dick because booty. I said booty for guy. But
Okay.
So like the guy could be.
Well, let me
minus
spin.
Something. No, I will. I gotta tell you what it is though.
Well, I might forget all of this.
Well, once it lands there, you go, okay,
Okay.
once it lands there, shit, you'll see it.
Okay.
You're allowed to look at it once it lands. Shit. All right, so that's pretty much it. So
Okay.
get a little drum roll over there. And give me a Philly spin. Go on, give me a real Philly spin now. Hit that thing. Okay, yeah, take it down. All right, there you go. Yeah. She's spinning the wheel on my show, and we're going to record it.
There we go.
Put a spin on it. Put those something.
Let me spin this wheel.
And spin it real with some Philly. Put some Philly spin behind it.
What did I get?
Oh, that's easy. Okay. Face, teeth, or schlong.
All
If
right.
you had, pick a guy that you're gonna marry for the rest of your life.
Okay.
It would never change. This would never change.
Okay.
Either his teeth gonna be toe up. I mean, hanging from the roots, or he ugly.
Wait, you're saying that this is what I have to be stuck with?
Right. One, but the other two. So if you say I can live with teeth being bad, but I can't live with he gotta be fine and got a big schlong, or he got nice teeth, cute, and if he got a little peanut, I can work with that.
No.
So out of the three, which one can you live without? Now it's gonna be out and fucked up. So teeth, face, or penis? Which one? Your man forever. You ain't changing. You can live with being the worst. Teeth, face, penis.
Teeth.
She can be hanging from the roots, and you're like, that's all right. He cute though. He cute without smiling. And they got a cavity in the front of his teeth and shit.
Yeah, because I can't look at you if you ugly.
Okay. All
I
right.
just can't be staring at no ugly man. Just, oh my God.
Why
At
you
least he could throw some dentures in his mouth.
Right. No, he ain't changing shit. I told you. You got to deal with that for the rest of your life. Whatever that mouth look like, what that mouth do. When you introduce to your friends, your girl, oh, okay, girl, he fine.
Well, if he ugly, then they
he
gonna be like,
ugly.
oh.
No. When he first seen like, oh, he fine. And then he smiled. Ooh, girl.
No, but I'm saying if I pick face and he ugly, they gonna be like, girl, that's you.
But you got, he working with that pipe, and he got that teeth. Look at the smile he got. That smile pretty. And that pipe.
Teeth. I could deal with that.
Your teeth, he can deal with teeth.
Yeah, I can't deal with ugly.
I'm thinking about what I would do if I was a female. If it was teeth, booty, or face, I would do. I could deal with a bad face.
Really?
Yeah, I need that ass. I need that bubble.
You could deal with a bad face?
Yeah, and I need them teeth being straight. Yeah. God, the teeth.
Like when you say bad face, like give me an example of like who's a bad face.
Yeah.
You think she has a bad face?
Now she does.
You think she ugly?
All right. We find some. I don't know. And we'll do it again. And we'll do.
Oh shit!
You. Right. So.
Yo, he said this is ugly.
No. So I would say, okay.
Damn, of all the ugly women out here, you could at least say over. Okay, I'm just saying over.
I'm
not
hold
that
on.
she's ugly.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say something real. Not that she's ugly, but she's done some stuff to her face that I don't like. Like, has done some stuff to her face.
No, we will not talk about.
Face cool.
That is my bitch. I
get
love her.
it. Okay, well then you're ride or die.
People say I am.
Ooh.
They compare me to. No. Before her surgeries or whatever.
Right.
People say, but she's just a beautiful spirit. So I
don't care about spirits.
So it just makes her beautiful. There wouldn't be no.
Okay,
slander.
but hold on. Is I'm gonna say I'm looking out for you. Is the other woman you said I should say she got a good spirit?
I don't know. I don't know her.
Oh, well, from what you know, see her on TV. See. So that's why you said
I
she
don't know
was
her. I don't know her.
I would say okay. Then
She's. I mean, you know.
well, but who I think is ugly, I don't know. I would say maybe somebody ugly. There are some unattractive women out there, you know. But I would take I'll take an unattractive face, as long as the teeth's right.
You can look at that, like you'll.
Yeah.
And you'll hold her hand in public and all that.
Yeah. And then we come time to get in that bed, we dim them lights.
That's
on and popping.
Okay.
All right. Well, you cool with the teeth hanging from the roots and shit, you know, a little cavity.
Well,
here,
just keep your mouth, shut.
Yeah.
And be cute. I don't need you to say shit. Just be cute.
Why do you want to go downtown on you?
That teeth ain't got nothing to do. If he's munching, that ain't got nothing to do with teeth.
Well, I don't know. Okay. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Most of that.
I don't know.
That's men.
I tell you what, when a woman see a guy with a toe up mouth, they don't be like, oh, if he get rid of this, he can get this stuff. No, they be like, that mouth ain't going down here. If you can't take care of that mouth, you ain't taking a tongue around that mouth too.
Right.
He got a tongue kiss. I
mean, if you gave me the options that you gave me,
what about little?
Hell no.
We can eat real good.
No.
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 Damn.
No, I cannot do no little dick.
Damn. As I got to see you from a distance and hear about you and see you online, I was like, oh, she cool as hell. And that's why I'm glad I had a chance to see you and talk to you. And I even...
Yeah, no, this was great. This is like actually one of my favorite podcasts I've done.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah. See, you've done a couple of them, so...
Yeah.
From that aspect...
Yeah, you did great.
I did great?
Yeah.
You know, I kept it cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know what goes down and what shouldn't go down.
Yeah, you was
Right.
good.
There you go. It's all good. No, I'm a comic, man, and I got so much love for comedians, man, because I understand what we go through. You know what I'm saying? The ups and downs and so forth. And I know, I just know that. And I got love. It's like a fraternity. That's why it hurts me when I see other comics treating each other fucked up. I'm like, come on, we family, man.
It is, yeah.
You know, I know some bigger names ones, who go beefing. And it's funny, they call me, and I'm like, dude, no, man. Nah, man, people like, no, dude, we're a fraternity. And I don't know, do white comics do this? I don't know if they do.
They do. I mean,
I never hear it out public.
Well, here's the thing. I just don't want to be like, even when people have beefs and they have I'm like, don't put me in it. I'm not choosing a side. So whatever beef, that's your beef.
Right.
And you can be mad. Oh, she over there talking to her. Like, be mad all you want.
Right.
But I'm not choosing no side.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, there it is, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show on Pierre's Panic Room. You can tell your fans right there on that camera where they can reach you and hit you up.
Okay, so you can hit me up, TORREI HART Everything, TORREI.
That's right, EI.
HART. That's social media, my website, TORREI-HART. Keep up with me. Yeah, that's where you can find me. Oh, download the TV app.
There you go.
Get TV. You will not be disappointed. We're about to drop an explosive documentary with R. Kelly's daughter. Okay, so get the app and
spell TV.
It's TVEI. So can I
Can you what?
Because this is it's me and my business partner. We need this thing to blow up like the Zeus Network.
Okay.
So this is if the camera can see this.
Hell no, I can't even see it. That's too small. Right?
Oh, okay. See, because I clicked on it but it is professional. You're going to get great content. You're going to get movies. You're going to get original TV shows. You're going to get documentaries. And we're actually doing some comedy on here as well.
And what happens, if you send me like the thing or whatever, I'll make it pop up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Give me some
I'll
logo
send it
or
to
something
you.
like that, and it'll pop up like that, right?
Okay.
Again, Torrei, thank you so much for coming by. I had a great time. I'm glad you had a great time.
I did.
So now you know. You said you never seen Pierre's Panic Room. That hurt my heart, but that's okay.
I know, I'm sorry.
Everybody done seen this shit. Okay, everybody seen. And let
my
your friends
boo
know
actually is the one who told me, because I'm on your timeline. I don't see it for whatever reason. I don't know.
Okay.
But my boo was like, "You need to do Pierre's podcast." He was like, "I was like, oh yeah, I love Pierre. I'll do it." Yeah.
No. It's I can't walk down the street without people telling me, "Man, I love your podcast." And there's a lot of podcasts out there, and I get it. But I try to get mine just a little different. I get it.
Okay.
Be it my one. Let me tell you how I even came about it. It was because I noticed when the podcast first started happening, I didn't do it for the first 5 years when it started being popular. I just like the way it looked. There's a table and two microphones. Like, opposed to this, I try to make it look a little nice.
Right.
And I do Atlanta and some other places I do. And but I noticed that they didn't put a lot of. They only put newer, hotter people from running reality shows or whatever. I'm like, hold on. I came up during the best time of black entertainment to me.
Oh yeah,
the 90s.
no. I used to like
TV shows were dope in the 90s. Movies, music. all that shit, concerts. It was all back then. I was like, we don't show these people no more.
Yeah.
The older heads and stuff that came in who paved the way for the new cats.
No, honestly, it's an honor for me to be sitting here because I loved you. You used to watch your movies and everything.
Sure.
yeah,
I appreciate it.
Like,
So that, yeah, I just wanted to
especially
show
Babs.
Come on now, me and Halle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, me and Halle Berry. You could be my Halle Berry. You could have been, but
Could have, yeah. I'm in something now. And you aged very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're aging very gracefully.
Yeah, thank you.
You look good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, I appreciate my folks over here at Soul Folks. Here in Leimert Park. Make sure you support this place right here. Then let me do my podcast here. That's SOLE. Folks, support it in Leimert Park, California.
Yes.
Show some love over there. Again, thank y'all for watching
Show
Pierre's Panic
love.
Room. You know how we do it every week. We bring a flying, flashy guest, and today was no exception to the rule. Look at the beautiful young lady. Thank y'all so much, and I'll holler at you later when I catch y'all on the streets. Show me that love.
The king can't always be the damn king by itself. I need servants to step up.
Turn me up a little bit.
If you like that show, like, subscribe, and comment below. Hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button, man. We want you around. Appreciate it.